if you understand Nigerians, right?
Yeah.
Nigerian men are they populate the world.
Yeah, that is
so kind of difficult to say that in front of an Indian. I'm just saying.
I've seen Nigerians with Indian women. I've seen more of that than Jamaican men with Indian women. So this is Nigerians are. If you look at the world, man, Nigerian people
we're everywhere,
are in every country. Look at some of these actors. Look at some of these guys. When you see that they're mixed or some, you start looking. You're like, oh. And there's Nigerian part of them. You're like, all right.
Houston, man. You been to Houston before?
Houston. But I know. Well, we have family there too. But but it's Nigeria. That's
Austin.
Another spot of Nigeria.
Closest we went is Austin.
Yeah. We've been to Austin, but I need to go to Houston.
Yeah, for sure.
I need to go to Houston. My dad went to Houston last year.
Have you guys been back to Nigeria ever?
Ever in life? Yeah. But
how many times?
Not since.
Since it matters.
Not since I've
done
music. Like music for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so maybe I would have went 20. It was before 2016.
Why don't you guys go? Yo, plan a trip, man.
No, that's what it is.
The thing is,
I need to go.
In this moment, I see that for you guys.
I have to go.
On some Nipsey shit. Because Nipsey talks about when he went back to Ethiopia with his dad, Eritrea.
Yeah.
With his dad and his brother, and how it totally changed his life. And I see that for you guys.
100%.
Even with the music, trust me, take that over there right now, bro.
Bro, they play our music on the radio there.
Yeah.
So in some of these stations there. So
no, we have a bunch of things to do there.
We have things. Not hopefully. This year.
This will be the year. Yeah.
This year we go.
You just want to maximize the trip as best as possible. Get some shows. Get some interviews.
Just include me in the budget.
They're there.
Now we got to increase. We got to open up the budget.
We have to go. We're gonna go.
We'll be your hype man.
The whole pod is.
I'm telling you.
Come on, Canadian Arts Council.
Run it up, man.
Fund us. Let's get it popping.
Trust me, yo. Run it up.
I'm telling you.
We definitely got to.
My hair's long enough. I'll braid it.
There you go. That's it.
Even from a home standpoint, is there one side do you identify with more? Like, do you enjoy more Nigerian food versus Jamaican food?
This guy bringing the tough. Because I bring up the Barbara Walters shit in right now.
Because sometimes it depends on who's cooking in the house. But everybody's dad more times. If your dad was like, if you grew up with your dad too, it's like. Yo, your dad will always have 1-2 meals that he can cook up that are mint.
Yes.
That when he makes that, it's it, bro. It's gonna hit.
If we're gonna be vulnerable, right?
Yeah.
Then can my real life cousin come out the room while I talk that real
shit? This is gonna get sticky.
Yo, that's funny. That's funny.
Yo, you know what's crazy? What's crazy is I've literally had Nigerians. Okay, so back in the days, Nigerians would like people that I knew that were Nigerian, they would think that I was way more Jamaican than Nigerian, and they would be offended by it.
Okay,
they think that I was hiding my culture, even though I wasn't. But because most of my cousins are Jamaican and I'm around them all the time, we've lived together, we've been in Jamaica, all this stuff. So technically, I'm around Jamaicans more growing up, right?
Yeah. Proximity.
But Corgan, real bad man.
But as we started getting more developed into the music and expressing ourselves in ways that my dad put us on with the music that we were
Fela Kuti,
that we grew up on, we got more into the Afro beats and stuff like that, and the Nigerian culture. Now, food was always there, so I can't even we can't even talk about that. My dad's always made Nigerian. I always ate Nigerian food growing up. Yeah. It was fufu and egusi soup on Tuesday. Sunday would be oxtail recipes from my mom. You know what I mean? So I'm eating these things normally. Like it's not. Yeah. I didn't really see like a difference in culture. It was just a different dish of food for me. So, but now there's some Jamaicans who think that way more bigging up the Niger side and not really much the Jamaican side anymore, even though it's there. So I always had this thing going on. So, but I feel both. That's why I always try to include them, even in the songs. Like I always try to shout out.
Blood is in my veins, and Jamaican too.
I always try to bring them together because I don't want nobody to ever feel like I'm on one side more or the other. I love both foods. I love both musics. I grew up on it's
what
all
women
the same
do you prefer
shit.
more?
That's a good question.
Which women's?
They all bad.
Play it safe.
They all bad. I've seen too many bad Jamaican women, and I've seen too many bad Nigerian women, so I can't really say which one's more or less.
I love that. I love those plugs, man.